Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my noisy background. It's the holidays, um, and I've been putting off doing any readings. And when I finally decided, okay, let me get a couple going. Got one kid having a sleepover. One's quietly playing behind me. I don't know how long that's gonna last. And another one playing his music at top level. And their dad at any point can come through the hallway door talking unawares that I am recording. So we'll see how this goes. Hope all of you guys are doing well and that this reading gives you what you need. I'm using my favorite yes and no cards by Athene Noctua, the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise, Linn, and my new, quickly becoming my favorites, Getting into the Vortex by Esther and Hicks, The Teachings of Abraham. So this will be a relationship reading. So take those 3 cleansing breaths and make your deck your pile selection, and we will get started. Okay, pile 1. So let's see what we're looking at with what your question may be pertaining to your relationship. We have choose a new direction and revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. And here we have I can't stop I can stop I can stop attracting don't wants by attention to do wants. Sounds interesting with this choose a new direction. So we have here, you cannot rid the world of things that bother you. You've got to rid your vibration of things that bother you. And when you rid your vibration of things that bother you, no things that bother you can come. It's not focusing, I'm sorry. But you cannot really rid anything from your vibrations because there's no exclusion in this attraction-based universe. The only way to stop attracting something that you don't want is by giving your attention to something that you do want, but you have to take small steps in it. So, whatever it is that you're thinking about or struggling with, you're being advised to choose a new direction. And in revealing your radiance, this tells me that maybe you are stifling yourself, dimming yourself. Your light is expanding and it's illuminating others and bringing light to the darkness. Your radiance is a sacred beacon that calls the bounty and support of the universe to you. And here we are, talking about your vibration and focusing on what you do want. Even if you've been feeling lackluster lately, know that there's a vibrant, shimmering light radiating within you. You just need to be still and welcome the light revealing itself to you. Own your radiance, and the rays will expand into the farthest reaches of time and space. When you shine brightly from your heart, the bounty of the universe showers you with blessings. You are the light. So ask yourself, and here it is, you've got the world shining in your eye, you've got the pearl, and you've got an illuminated eye here, and almost like the moon, and phases of the moon here. So ask yourself how you can shine even more brightly. Ask who helps you to shine and who is dimming your light. And then you also need to ask, what do I need to clear out of my life so that I can shine brighter? So that'll be the new direction you need to go in. And that'll be you to stop attracting something that you don't want. You give your attention to something that you do want. Take small steps to do that. And even though they're small steps, they're still in the new direction. Because instead of focusing on the not ones, you're focusing on the do ones. It's an attitude of gratitude. Whatever it is that you're struggling with in your relationship or situation, this is here to tell you that you may need to shake things up within it. You may need to try a different approach, or you may need to review whether it's still serving you well. And that's all I have for pile one, and on to pile two. Okay, pile two, let's see what we have here. So you're asking, whatever you're asking or struggling with, go. The time is right. So whatever you're debating, trying, or working on or doing, you're getting confirmation. Your heart is open to love, opening to love. It's almost as if someone is trying to court you or asking you to give it a go and you're being hesitant about it. It could be previous hurt that has you on the fence. It could just be just so much that you fear going wrong like it has in the past. This may not be feeling like a good thing, but here you've got the time is right. You've got a flower in here. So you've got a flower and a pyramid in here. You've got the phases of the moon. You've got a heart on fire. And you've got flowers. You see that? You've got roses. And here, I will not ask others to become different for me. And number one is 59. Let's see. You've got more red. And this is you accepting people at face value. Let your vibrational relationship escrow percolate and give it your undivided attention so that you become a vibrational match to it. And then, when the law of attraction brings all of it together, there are not any bugs to work out. Do not ask the person who helped you to define what you want to become what you want so that you can have what you want. Instead, use your willpower to focus upon what you want, and then the universe will bring you what you want. This here can speak directly to a previous relationship because the people that we have not so pleasant experiences with in relationships often are the ones that help us define what we want. You may be hoping someone could become what you want them to be so that things could work out. But in essence, what needs to happen is that you need to accept them as they are and focus on what you want. And I'll go a step further until you become what it is that you want, and you will bring that in. In my job as a life coach, I work with people to release whatever they're holding on to from previous experiences and to pick out the lessons that they've learned in these experiences and put that all together to create sort of a manifesto in what they're looking for, but also what they bring to the table and how they can bring all of that together to bring in what they want. And here you have a reading asking you basically to do the same thing. So you have someone maybe asking you, wanting to talk to you, wanting you to let them in, and you're focusing so much on what happened or focusing on a previous person that doesn't mean you well when you've got love right in the front of you. And you can take it at face value. Just how this person is presenting with themselves is who they are. Love is on its way, and the more you open to it, the more its sweet nectar can surge through your soul. From the love of others to the love of self to love of the Creator. It all flows to and through you, and you are a sacred vessel for love to flow through. The universe wants you to know there's nothing you need to do to deserve love. It is already waiting for you. You don't need to change anyone for love. It's like the sun, there for everyone. It's simply a matter of stepping out to bask in the warm and glowing light because it's time to go. The time is right. Who you are is enough. In matters of romance, love is flowing, wounds are healing, and hearts are opening. If you could just see yourself as those in spirit see you, you would know how very well loved you are. Ask yourself, what is your true pathway to love? How can you open yourself up to love even more? What is blocking you from welcoming love? And this is where I work with people to really work through blockages and to understand themselves and their behavior as to what's going on and what's hindering them from finding the love that they not only do they desire, but what they need. So, group 2, pile 2, this is your reading, and I'm available through the link in the description box if you want to explore further in redefining what love is to you and how to bring in the love that you want. Hello, pile 3. First two piles have been really interesting, so let's get this one going and see what's up for you. So, you've got a question, and we're going to look at what that answer is. Get more information. So it's asking you to take a bit of a pause, not to rush into anything. Decide when you get more information. And let's see what we have here. Giving birth. I'm bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. So you've got the earth, the world, and the earth. Growth. And here you have life is supposed to be good for me. And we have an upward motion in this as well. That is our strongest message to you. Life is supposed to be good for you. I am so sorry these are not focusing. Do your best to find the best of the positive aspects that surround you. Look for things to appreciate even if there aren't that many. Look for things to feel good about. Give your attention as best as you can to the best things that are going on in your experience. With the determination to train yourself into the best feeling vibration that you can find right here and now. And one of the things I always encourage, gratitude. When you focus on gratitude, you find more things to be grateful for. You change your energy and you attract more of that good stuff. Life is supposed to be good for you. Look at all this upward motion. This is help coming in. You are looking up, hoping for help, and it's coming. You're about to bring new dynamic energy into the world, which means that whatever your idea or thing that you're working on, this could actually be a literal pregnancy as well, but you could be ready to take another step in your relationship. But before you do that, you need more information. It could be moving in together. It could be shifting from dating to making it more of a monogamous relationship. So you could be dating around, but there's that one special person you're ready to make it more serious. There's a lot going on. Because like I say, you have that upward motion. You've got growth from the flowers. You've got yourself about to expand into the world. You've got the upward motion of the birds. And this is maternal energy. You've got the moon. And this more plants. So it's definitely some type of growth. And it's something good. So however that applies to your relationship or potential relationship, you can tell me. So it's time to launch a new project, or the ideas that have been gestating within you are ready to manifest. With attentive care and feeding, miracles can abound. So you've got ideas gestating that are ready to manifest, but just before you do that, make sure you get more information. Perhaps there's a quality, project, or talent within you that wants to be born. You've been nurturing it and caring for it, and this is the perfect moment to share it with the world. Release it and let it soar. Give birth to your hopes and dreams. Timing is everything. Gather your information and release yourself to the world. So ask yourself, is there anything that you've been putting off that you need to birth into your life? Is there something you've put forth that you've regretted or haven't acknowledged? Am I ready to birth a new way of expressing myself in the world? This could even be anyone who's struggling with coming out, anyone who could be hesitant about either taking a step in a same sex relationship or even coming out to their family or friends about a relationship that's already happening. That's going to be new and dynamic for a lot of people around you. But it could also be a positive dynamic with someone else who needs that support, who needs an example of what could be. Life is supposed to be good. Hiding love, healthy, good love, is not where we're supposed to be. Part of the goodness of life is loving and loving out loud. So let me know if this resonates, and my contact information is in the description box. Hope you're enjoying the holidays, and I will catch you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.